wanted to provide some updates for the state of Iowa versus Joseph Jack Langford III. The last time we talked, his trial date was August 18th, and that had to do with the fact that he had not at that time waived his rights for a speedy trial. And in the state of Iowa, that means that that case has to be seen within 90 days. He's now waived his rights for a speedy trial, and we'll get into that in just a second. But with that change, that means that his trial date, that was August 18th, has now been changed to October 20th. It's going to be at 9:30 a.m. It's at the Logan Courthouse here in Harrison County, 3rd floor. So this document just shows that the trial date is scheduled now on October 20th at 9:30 a.m. at Harrison County. There's a pretrial conference here that is not typically for the public. That's for the attorneys to bring up any issues that need to be discussed with the judge. And this is also not the correct date. September 21st, that has been changed. That's now in October. But as far as the trial, this shows you the actual information directly from the court itself. This is the motion to continue the pretrial conference and jury trial. This is prior to the order being approved by the judge saying, yes, we can go ahead and do the trial on October 20th. So this is something that might be of interest to folks, but it is essentially explaining why they need the additional time. One of the main reasons that they are asking for the continuance is that the defense has just recently received some of the discovery. So they did ask for quite a lot in the discovery phase. They are also saying that they haven't had time to review all of it, and they are still waiting to receive some of that discovery from the state that they haven't received at all. You'll also see in number 10 that the state's not resisting the continuance. There's good cause for granting the motion, and that in 12 you can see the defendant has waived his right to a speedy trial. And then 13, they're claiming that no party in this matter would be prejudiced by giving the extra time, but if they don't give the extra time, then the defendant's going to be unfairly prejudiced by its denial. One of the other motions that the judge did order is the defendant requested to have co-counsel, and the judge did approve it. So you can see that the judge ordered attorney F. Montgomery Brown to be the co-counsel. This shows you all the parties that have been on the case. Not all of these are currently active. You can see that over here on the right, the active versus withdrawn. Brown F. Montgomery, that's the co-counsel that was added. Alex Gilmore is Jay's attorney as well. And then we have the defendant himself is listed, Joseph Jack Langford. For the state of Iowa, we have Sarah Delonte. She's our county attorney. So you can see their roles: attorney for the defendant, attorney for defendant, defendant. The plaintiff is the state of Iowa, and Sarah Delonte is the county attorney that is representing the state. This is that waiver of a speedy trial. I said that if you don't sign this, you are by law required to have your trial heard within that 90-day period. Because he has waived this, it does allow him to extend that time out for purposes of getting prepared. The main thing was I just wanted you to be aware of what was going on with this case and that the trial date has been moved in case you plan on attending. I did get my request, my media request approved. So I will be in attendance, recording and providing updates. If you want to stay updated but aren't able to attend, I will be there and make sure that I am getting as much information as I can to keep you guys informed.